Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Weekend. Welcome if you're new. I'm Emma. So last year I picked up one of these CRICUT Maker 3 machines so that I could make some vinyl labels for my envelopes and folders to begin my cash stuffing journey. These machines do a lot more than that. They can cut through hundreds of materials, including wood and leather. The only material I have worked with is vinyl. Today I'll show you how I make my labels, as I'm updating my folders with new labels, removing and adding in some envelopes, and changing my card inserts for a new colour. Vinyl labels can be made for a variety of different items, not just folders like these. You can add them to cups, wall art, storage containers, ceramics, notice boards. You can personalise them to make unique gifts. The options are endless. If you'd like to make your own labels or set up some cash stuffing folders, you'll find this video helpful. If you do, or if you just like this video, let me know by giving me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss future videos. So the first thing I want to do is remove all of my inserts from my folders. Next, I'm going to take my CRICUT weeding tool to help me remove these existing labels, which shouldn't be too hard because some of them are already loose. This is permanent vinyl as opposed to removable, which you can also buy. It peels away relatively easy from this material. However, I haven't tried removing it from any other, so please note you may indeed end up with permanent labels on other items. I like having the option to remove them. Now I'm just going to use some warm water with washing up liquid to clean my folders and dry them off with a cloth. I set up my machine by inserting the power cable into the round hole in the back of the machine and by lifting the lid and power up by clicking the button here. When you set up for the first time, you need to download the free CRICUT Design Space app onto your laptop, PC, tablet or mobile device and create a CRICUT ID and pair your machine with a device via Bluetooth. I like to use my phone for convenience really. I'm normally only creating simple vinyl stickers, but if you're working on bigger projects, then you'd be better off using a device with a larger screen. Now I'm going to measure how big I want my label to be. In this case, for my journal, I'd say 10 centimetres wide. Now, as I said, CRICUT's Design Space is free unless you want to use the wider variety of prints or fonts they have available, in which case you'll need to pay for them individually or via a subscription. I've used free design software called Canva to design my Weekend logo, which you'll be familiar with if you follow my channel. So I'm just going to find it by hitting upload and open uploaded images, as I've uploaded it into CRICUT before. So here it is on my mat. I resize it simply by dragging this arrow right here and it cleverly shows me the dimensions it will print out at. So I'll position mine at 10 centimetres wide because I measured the folder it will be stuck onto and I know it will fit nicely. Next, I save my image by hitting the save button and giving it a name. Before I go any further, I need to choose my vinyl, and there are so many different colours to choose from. I just have black and white, and I'm going to choose white today. You'll need a medium grip cutting mat. You can buy CRICUT's own or opt for a cheaper alternative from Amazon, as I have. I'll leave links to both in the description for you. So just peel off the plastic protective sheet and place your vinyl on top of the mat. So now I go back to Design Space on my phone and click the Make It button. On this particular machine, the Maker 3, you can print without using a mat onto CRICUT Smart Vinyl. But today, as I've cut my vinyl down and wanted to show you my mat, I'm just selecting vinyl with a mat. My phone is already connected to my machine via Bluetooth. Next, you select the tool you're using. In this case, it's just the 5-point blade that comes along with the machine. There are others you can buy for cutting different materials. Next, I'm going to load my mat into the machine. The mat will feed into the machine, allowing it to measure the vinyl to make sure it's big enough for my design, and then it will begin to cut. And it's quite satisfying to watch, really. And here's the cut label, which I now need to cut down using my scissors. I'm going to save this scrap vinyl for other labels or projects so I don't have any waste. Now I need to weed my vinyl. So weeding is when you take away all of the vinyl that you don't want on your label from your design. Firstly, I'll just peel away the bulk like this. Then I'll use my weeding tool to weed out the smaller pieces, like the inside of the A's. Again, I find this so satisfying and quite relaxing. Now my label is weeded and ready to be transferred to my folder, I need to take some transfer tape, cut to the same size as my label. Peel the transfer tape off its backing and stick it to your label using your fingers or one of these tools like so. You can reuse transfer tape, so keep hold of the back end. Don't throw it away after one use. You might get 3 or 4 uses out of it. When the transfer tape has attached securely to the label, you remove your label from its backing with the help of the transfer tape. I think it helps if you turn the label upside down and peel the backing towards you. When you have your vinyl label secured to the transfer tape and the backing removed, you can use it to stick it to the item of your choice, mine of course being my journal. Always do this on a flat surface so you don't end up with bubbles or creases in your label, and again use your fingers or spreading tool to apply. When you feel your label is properly stuck to your folder or item, you peel away the transfer tape. Now I'm going to jump straight back into Design Space to make some text for my journal. So I'll select New Project, Text, and I'll choose a font. I just want a free, simple one. This one looks fine. You can also adjust the spacing between your lettering. Once you're happy, just drag it up here again and follow the exact same process as before, starting with hitting Make It. I'm now going to make new vinyl labels for my sinking funds and cash expenses folders, which are used to hold envelopes in, like these ones here. And after removing my labels on my envelopes, I'll make some new labels for these too. Now I've made all of my labels, I'd just like to change my backing card. I just trim my card to size using a guillotine and then punch holes into it to suit each folder size, and I'm done. The reason why I went with these transparent folders was so that I could switch up my colour, my theming just a little bit easier without having to pay out for new folders. I've used black card with white labels when I first made these folders, then white card with black labels, and now I'm going for grey card with white labels for a change. I'm so pleased with my new folders. I've wanted to refresh them for a while, but now we're halfway through the year. It seems like the perfect time. My journal is pretty full too, so I'll need to remove and store these inserts, which are full of trackers, logs, memories. Not sure how long for yet, and I'll head over to Canva to update and print more inserts. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing a video on how I do this. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful and insightful. I personally feel inspired to make more using this incredible machine. I haven't even begun to touch on what it's capable of. My next plan is to make some labels for some storage containers that I have around the house and some gifts for my daughter's school teachers. So subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.